Hi guys, welcome back. I'm Shrack. Today we're doing W.E.C. mission number 4, Operation Lunar Eclipse with the Grim Reapers. It's a very simple mission. We're on the Marianas map and we are going to target a supply convoy. It's 4 ships with 4 escorts and a shipping hub with some ships in the harbor and some defenses. Some helos are going to move some stuff, but we're not part of that mission. Let's see. Here is the convoy of tankers. It's supposed to take out all 4 of these tankers, plus 2 corvettes and 2 frigates. And then the harbor, the shipping hub, taking out the emplacements of guns. I guess there's one over here that's not shown. And then these 4. So that's what we're doing today. And then here is some defenses and some crates for the helicopters to pick up and shuttle over to our carriers. That's it. Fairly simple today. Today we'll be flying in a Hornet as Enfield 1-4. And not a lot of people today, but we'll see how it goes. Only 2 Apaches, which is why I figured it was not an Apache mission today. I think they're also doing some target practice on the islands. But not a mission for me today, so I'm going to be in a Hornet today since that's what I know pretty well. And we'll contribute with Hornet exercises. Anyway, mission briefing is in about 4 minutes, so sit back and enjoy.
He said that in a movie.
Hello, hello.
Bean.
Cap.
Hello.
Oh,
That's Cap.
I wonder if the server's been updated.
Does somebody want to pull Attic up from the public lobby? Ah, bingo.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello. Right, guys. 2 minutes. 2 minutes to do with what you will.
You guys hear me all right?
Look at you switching your allegiance from Hind to Apache cover.
Oh, the Apache was always my first love.
Is that right?
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
That's the whole reason I became a pilot. I wanted to fly that since I was like 3 years old.
Very good.
I wanted to be Nick Cage with underwear on my head screaming, I'm the greatest.
Right, got that. Set done. What am I missing? Right, I think that's our time to shine. Are you ready, Attic? Comcheck, Attic.
It's cash in the attic.
I wish.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Sock.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm going to be doing the voiceover for the briefing again.
Roger. Okay. And hello, valued viewers. I hope you're all doing very well. Time for W.E.C. campaign Mission 4, Operation Lunar Eclipse, Attic or Emulator, send.
I have to say, your helo units from the last mission didn't make it to the LZ in time, and the recon team that they were supposed to pick up were captured and killed. The W.E.C. sent in another team to retrieve the remains of the team and possibly salvage the equipment. After an extensive search of the area, managed to find the intel they gathered. Apparently, the first team managed to hide the intel in the surrounding area. We are not pleased with these results, but let's put it behind us and move on. We are still combing through the intel that was brought back from that last mission. One of the things we managed to find out is a major freight shipping hub in the Marianas Islands north of Guam. To help keep a low profile, the crews of the Roosevelt and the Roberts are currently on shore leave on the south side of Guam. Your aerial assets have been moved to the northern part of Andersen Air Force Base. Your transport helos have been tasked to finish resupply operations of your carriers at the port. AQRF force of Mi-24 Heinz, Mi-8 Hips, and some newly acquired surplus AH-64 Apaches have been moved to the island of Rota to assist in operations. We've made arrangement to allow GR to conduct live fire exercises in the surrounding areas. Current satellite imagery shows an escorted shipping convoy of 4 tankers on their way to that shipping hub, and they are just coming into range of the shipping hub SAMs and fighter coverage. Your mission objectives are: sink that supply convoy, destroy the shipping hub and any ships that are still there. An optional helo objective: move 8 supply pallets for each of the carriers. As usual, an E-2A Hawkeye and 2 S-3 Viking tankers are being ready to support the mission. We've also managed to relocate some of your rearming and refueling assets to the airfield on the island of Rota. As this is a live fire exercise, you have been cleared to engage any ground or air targets of opportunities you may come across. Flight plans have been loaded in your flight computers to get you in the direction of the shipping convoy. Tasking A shows recent satellite imagery of the tanker convoy. 2 old Soviet corvettes and 2 old Soviet frigates are shown as their escorts. If you scroll down, is the shipping hub itself. Tasking B shows a SA-10 located at the nearby airfield. If you scroll down, is the optional resupply mission at the port. Happy hunting!
Okay.
All right. There you go, guys. Any questions?
How do I get my voice to sound like that?
Ooh, awkward.
Echo, echo, echo.
Right. Teams. Or should I say flights? Enfield, Bog, Gary, Bean, Grump, Shrack, Colt, Bog. I've switched to it because it's the only thing I can use the laser with properly. Andres, Blight Matrix. Springfield, Tomcat, Sock and Jigsaw. Dodge, Vegan, Rhino, Space Vegan Chef. Uzi, Darber, Uzi 2, Tuxor, Colt, Gak Makabu, Ford, Covington Red. And that's it, guys. Right. Alrighty then. Right, don't forget some SEAD weapons, you lot. That's unheard of. And some AMRAAMs and some laser-guided bombs.
And some harpoons.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Don't forget about the poons.
Didn't even think about it. Are they working in multiplayer? Someone tested that before we all go and waste our time. Might just take some laser-guided bombs.
Walleyes are always great too.
Yeah. Last time I tested them in multiplayer, they didn't work, just so you know.
Isn't walleye a tomcat thing?
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah, I wouldn't rely on the harpoon.
I'd suggest to have a flight of Hornets in cap.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, you can have Hornets doing SEAD and cap if you like.
We're gonna have all kind of multi-role by the looks of things, guys.
I can go after the SA-10 or the
Yep, absolutely.
23s. Just depends on what you guys want.
I'd say do what you're good at. We're all going to be multi-role, so I'd say do what you're best with. I imagine.
But we got 2 flights of F-18, so are the 2 F-18s going to do the same thing?
Well, Bean, Mill, Mucker.
I hate to be that guy.
Muck. Well, how about the first do SEAD cap and the others do CAS cap or anti-ship cap? How about that? And then Dobber does whatever he wants.
I'll do seed and deed.
For the helicopters, are we going all the way to the shipping hub with the Apaches, or is it something about a live fire range?
I've got a question.
Go ahead.
The fact that this mission by the W.E.C. is technically a training mission, like, is it cool that we're actually killing people?
Yeah, it's fine. Always.
Okay.
Just mannequins.
We're never killing people. We're just getting rid of their assets.
The whole operation is based on, we got permission. The WC got permission from the U.S. authorities around the area for you to conduct live fire exercises. What those targets are, we weren't really specific on what those targets were. So
what happens after the matter is an oopsie.
Don't shoot at the men, shoot at their uniforms.
Butterfingers.
So, Attic, for the helicopters then, are we going towards the port from Rhoda, or where are we going? I'm just trying to figure that out.
You're closest to the port, so you're to assist with the destruction of the port and any ground targets.
Sounds good.
Question here, real quick. Cap, sorry, hi here. I'm late.
Hello, hi. Can we help you with the thing?
Can I join because I didn't sign up, man?
Yes, you can, hi. You know you can.
So get in your Tomcat.
Shoot baddies down.
Let's go.
Roger.
Uh-oh, there's an update. When did the update come? Uh-oh.
It's 4 gigs.
Really? Well, I guess we're all waiting.
Suggestion for the Hornets. Yeah, suggestion for the Hornets is that one of the flights covers the port, the other covers the inbound fleet.
Okay. Shotgun inbound fleet.
Yeah, sorry, I might be being stupid, more stupid than normal, but I understood that our flight, Gary's flight, is doing SEAD, and then Cap's flight's doing anti-ship, and then you've got basically the ground aircraft, I guess, like the A-10s and F-16s and stuff, to maybe take out the port. I don't know. Is that right?
Oh, I was thinking maybe the seed missions would be at the port. It's all a little unclear.
Well, because there's ships at the port as well to be destroyed. But they're not moving, so they could be taken out by, laser guide.
I guess they're not technically an incoming fleet then.
But are they not an objective as well?
It's probably going to require multiple trips anyways.
Yeah.
Get rid of the seed and deed, get rid of the anti-air crap first, and then go back to hit the ships in the port.
Gotcha. Well, Enfield flight will concentrate on seed for the first mission at least.
Alright. Or maybe we could all do SEAD to begin with and just overwhelm it, and then all come back and all do anti-ship. Because those ships aren't going anywhere, I can tell you that.
If we got time to make that work and get all the objectives, I've got no objection.
Let's try it. Let's try all going SEAD, smashing that SA-10, probably failing.
Alpha strike.
And we'll do it all, not in formation, but you know what I mean, simultaneously. And then we'll come back, get some anti-ship weapons, whatever our bag is, and go back and do the ships. And do the whole fucking village!
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll bring the helos and try to clean up the AAA.
And by the time we've done all of that, cover might just about be ready to take off. Ooh. True but fair? Fair but true? Harsh but fair?
Cap, with the harpoons, did you try with the radar?
Nope.
Yeah, because I tried launch and bearing and it didn't work, but when I tried with radar, it seemed to work.
Alright, give it a go.
But maybe you should do half your flight with harpoons and half with
Yeah, I'll take the... I don't mind.
Maybe this new patch? Any new corrections for that? Maybe?
Nothing was that I'm aware of. But yeah, Bean's onto something. I've always found RBL to be better than Bolt.
You want the Tomcats to go full air-to-air, correct, guys?
Yes.
Yeah.
real quick. Can everybody hear me?
Yep.
Yep,
No,
we got you, bro.
I can't hear you, Grump.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Oh, we're all going to be waiting a while, so let's put the video together.
Okay, yeah. So I guess our fearless leader Cap has forgotten to update his. There was an update this morning.
So we can all make sure that we've got our metashaders and FXO deleted after the patch.
What that man said.
Preload Marianas with the aircraft you're going to fly in a quick instant action mission. Always speeds things up for when you get into the time.
That's a good point. I've forgotten to delete
What
the
else
shaders.
can we do?
Walk me through how to do that.
So if you go to your save games folder, you'll find your one for DCS. If you don't have multiple branches installed, it should just be one DCS folder.
Yep.
Anyway,
Okay,
inside
so
that you'll see one and metashaders too. After each patch or when you change your graphics driver, either or, you want to go and delete those two folders. They're basically all the shaders cached up and whatnot, so it rebuilds them when you restart DCS.
Okay, so FXO and metashaders too.
You got it.
Done. Thank you. Good to know.
Yeah, and so that will slow the loading down, right? Because it has to rebuild everything when you go to run the mission. So what I say then is if, for example, we're in Marianas today and I'm going to fly the Hornet, so now I'm going to go run a quick instant action free flight mission on Marianas in the Hornet.
Yep.
So it will have rebuilt all those shaders for the time when the mission's on.
Good call.
Will the server be updated?
Yeah.
Should be.
It is.
Good. Is that Auntie I hear? How are you?
Yeah. Got an infection.
Oh, that's no good.
That's not good.
No.
You got something to make the infection go away?
Not yet. I thought I'd get it by this afternoon, but probably come tomorrow.
Well, as a non-doctor, I say get well soon.
Thanks.
You're not a doctor.
You can
Wait,
pay me
what?
to be
You're
one.
not the doctor?
I mean, I am, but just an amateur one.
Has anyone here
Oh.
played the game called Steel Beasts? No, it's not some weird porn thing.
No.
I mean, it could be.
Is that something about diggers?
Tanks, right? So I'm trying to find a tank sim where we can be a tank crew. Like 5 of us or 4 of us in a tank. We can be a tank crew. I'm not playing fucking armor.
What about-
No,
You mean modern tanks, Captain?
Modern or old doesn't really matter, but
Because you got tank crew in IL2.
That's a good point.
No, what is that
not good
really in-depth like World War II simulator game that came out recently?
War Thunder?
No,
Jesus.
This is something incredible. I'll get back to you. I know exactly what you want, Cap.
I'm just making it up.
Oh.
Sorry for the delay.
We're gonna go and be Ghost Division.
Some things are out of my control.
Tank simulator. Let's see what comes up with. Simulator. Boosh. Total Tank Simulator on Steam. Is that the one?
Watch Cap's stream. I don't know what he's doing. Total Tank
That
Simulator.
does not look like the kind of thing we're after, guys. That is definitely not what we're after. We're going to give that one a miss. Tank Mechanic Simulator, no. The fuck would use that? The best tank games on PC. There you go. Someone knows that.
You should give tanky a message.
Postscriptum.
It does say War Thunder's the best one. How about that?
Yeah.
Postscriptum is the best one I've ever seen.
That's a great game. Postscriptum's like a World War II, and it's first-person shooter, but it has tanks in it as well.
and its graphics it's like real life, and how shells interact with armor and everything. It's just it's an orgasm on your screen.
Giggity.
For if you like that kind of war porn.
I think I might enjoy that.
You also can jump out of a DC-3, do Arnhem.
Oh,
it's quite good.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah, like as an 82nd Airborne paratrooper myself, like former paratrooper, it's so real. Like I felt like I was back there.
Done many jumps out of DC-3s, have you?
No, not DC-3, but you know what I'm saying. Like,
Sock is super old. We all think he's young, but he's actually like 97 years old.
I mean, C-130s are basically the same thing. I'd say the DC-3 is probably a little bit smoother of a ride.
Are you almost ready, Cap?
Stand by. Yeah, almost 500 megabytes.
Oh, well, okay then.
And there's loads of games out, guys. Loads.
You mean there's other games than DCS?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't believe that. Unless it's like Elite Dangerous, that's the only other game I know that exists in the universe.
Or IL2. It's kind of cool.
Never heard of it.
Warbird lovers like it a little bit. You know it.
I was doing one-engine circuits in a Ju-88 the other day. That's how sad I was. Just practicing flying on one engine.
I do that in the Lightning sometimes.
Try that in the Mosquito.
Well, that's the thing. Matrix was teaching me how to do it in a Mosquito, and then I was like, oh, now I know how to do it in a Mozzie. I can try it in other simulators.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Did it work out for you, Bean?
Oh, yeah, it did actually. Yeah, thanks. Yeah. I was impressed because after doing DCS, I was like, oh, I'm sure IL2 won't be as good, but it did all the same behavior.
It's quite good, man.
Good. Yeah, and you have to like feather the prop and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Fly model seems a bit more forgiving, I'd say.
Maybe. But you know what? Damage model is better. Actually, it is. Physics might be too. I don't know. Cap knows about that. A little bit.
Yak 52.
Yak is great. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey guys, let's go.
All right. Do we have nope?
Cap, I sent you a video.
No password yet.
Another one. Another game. So many of these games, guys.
This basically shows the different kinds of ricochets that you can have off of your tank and how realistic they are.
That is quite cool, isn't it? Who's making all these games and who's playing all these games? There's so many of them, man. There should just be one game and that's it, surely.
That's what capitalism is, man. It's about variety.
Yeah.
It's about competing for your playtime.
There's a cap for every game.
Mm-hmm.
We need to ask to have an extra day in the week put in, so Cap can play more games.
Yeah, well.
I mean,
do it, boys.
Yeah.
Do
there's another option called Hell Let Loose. I'm pretty sure that one's newer.
That's just an FPS, right?
I'm not into the first person. I already want vehicles.
Yeah, Hell Let Loose is significantly better, and the tanks are slightly better too.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. So, if not this, then Hell Let Loose.
Is that good? I've been looking at getting that for a while, but
It's got a bit more variety, I think, because you also have Russian forces in it.
Yeah, so I've played Postscriptum forever and was always hesitant to get Hell Let Loose, but the player base for Postscriptum is like literally 500 active players. Hell Let Loose was 100% worth it. It's kind of more polished and refined, and it's just a better experience.
Yeah, well, it's on special. I'll get it now then. Thanks, guys.
I have to
it's
say,
totally worth the jump, even if you have Postscriptum.
It is good fun. I've got both, and PS I really liked, but the player base has just evaporated. It's really disappointing trying to get online and try and get any good game, and there's just no one around.
Right, guys, let's go. Server weather, blubber, weather. Clicks.
Just need a password.
All right, I'll install that after the mission. Thanks, guys.
Just waiting for the password. Come on.
Hey, Jigsaw, you on 1, 2, 3?
Yes, I am.
I know you are high. I was talking to Jigsaw.
High's on as well, isn't he?
Yeah, I'm loading.
Sounds good.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Let's go on the password, guys.
Incorrect password.
Who's got the server? What's going on? Don't make me go and install War Thunder, guys. I'm this close.
I don't know if I want to go back to War Thunder.
Why not?
I don't have a valid reason.
I'd rather not do the grind. That's my thing with it.
Grind. Is it a grinding game? Right, no, I don't want to.
Yeah, pay to win, definitely.
Yeah.
That's what we need to. That's what we need to eliminate from our thing.
Please, urgent need password.
Insertion.
Insert here.
Insertion.
There is a game cap. I don't know if it's multiplayer, but there's a game where you can design and build your own tank.
No, I don't want that.
Insert
right.
password.
Obviously, we're not getting password, guys. So I'm going to go through my list.
Starscream's not here, is he? Sent the password to
Where the hell did he
Starscream
go?
if he's not here. I'll send it to
guys.
Bees.
So, and World of Tanks, that's not a thing. That's just a quick shooter, isn't it?
Quick shooter, yeah.
Basically.
It's grinder as well.
How about racing games, Cap? Or you
No,
guys-
we're trying to stick to a core of war. So we want a submarine simulator, a naval simulator, a tank simulator. I've already kind of got a first person one, to be honest. So we're trying to find a tank one and a naval one at the moment, but not a World of Warcraft grindy one. One where we can work together and do things. But I really don't know. It's so hard to know, guys.
I've put the password in the sheet, but I can't get in the password box because there's so many beautiful humans in the way. It's a password with my name in it.
There it is.
Don't say things like that. People might guess it.
Wow, that's quite elaborate still, Auntie. There we go.
Okay, I don't know. Oh, okay. I was really confused. What is the password? Okay.
All right, finally got it.
Although I have to say, you've honoured me twice this week, Auntie.
They'll just keep going and going. You know what they're like.
Thanks.
I'm making a big list.
I wear it with honour.
What? Anderson Air Force Base. The sheet says CVN 71.
It's loading.
Barking slowly. Right. Bogtastic. I'll see you in there, chappies.
The bog, you know it, you love it.
Hmm.
Oh, this is not a carrier.
That was my thought exactly.
Your assets have been moved to the shore.
Oh.
I've been
I'm
on
confused. It said it
1,
was
2, 1,
CVN
comms check.
7-1 here, so
Also says the vegans are taking off from Macob, so.
Hi, Dios
Comms check
mío.
121.
Got you, Lima Charlie to Gary, 121.
Excellent.
I've been on 1,
Seems
2,
like
1,
this mission is off to a great start.
I don't know where I am.
Well, I think the boat went through the Bermuda Triangle.
Bean, I got you on 121.
So it already has to be set up with harpoons. Do we want to keep that, or are we just gonna go seed first?
Let's go seed.
Copy.
Where are we going seed?
Cover radio check 243.
Wherever the radars are at, I guess.
Thank you.
Good point.
Do we have waypoints that just tell us where to go? So it looks to that 020 is where the SA-10 site is.
Request refueling.
020, copy. Thank you.
Copy. Refueling complete.
Do you guys use mids at all?
I don't have the scripts on it.
Ah, okay. Enough.
Three is ready to go.
Copy that 3. Lead's still rearming.
4 is ready to go. Can I get some kind of confirmation that my microphone works? Shrack, mic check 121.
Gotcha, Lima Charlie 121.
Thank you.
2's ready to go.
Alrighty, it's all looking good then. We have no wind today, so what runway is that E2 using? 06. We'll start the taxi.
Remember to turn on your data link, folks.
Yes, please. So I'm in the Blue Hornet taxiing out now.
Four is rolling.
3 rolling.
How do we want to do the takeoff?
Sounds like a flight lead command.
Wow, I'm open to options. I'm not a harsh ruler.
Sans crashing, please.
I'm gonna go one by one. What are we all comfortable with?
Diamond formation.
Inverted diamond.
Sounds good to me. Do like a finger spread, 1 at the front, 2 to the left. Sorry, yeah, and then 3 and 4 on the right.
You can do that.
Yeah, copy that. 2 will be left echelon of lead.
Correct. 3 on the right of lead, but behind 2, and then 4 on the right of 3 behind them. So when we're in position, we'll go brakes hold. I'll call spool 80. We'll do that. On the count of 3, we'll go full burn.
3,
4.
Radio check. 243, Tomcat flight here.
Anderson traffic, Enfield flight, 4 Hornets entering runway 06 left. Four, if I could just get you to call when everyone's ready.
Tomcats are taxiing runway 06 left.
Copy. 2 and 3 are still coming.
Three's coming onto the runway now.
See Bean slotting in.
He's in my 3 o'clock.
After
Yeah, that's me
takeoff,
passing in front
I'll
of you,
keep
man. You're
full
on my
burn
9
until
right now.
400 knots, then go mill thrust, climb up at 15 degrees until 350
Quiet,
knots,
talking on guard.
then we'll go down to 10, sorry.
Yes, sir.
Anyway,
Sorry.
we'll keep it all pretty easy. Everyone in position?
2.
3. 4, all in position.
Excellent, brake set, spool 80.
Two.
3.
And 4.
Brakes release in 3, 2, 1, rolling. And again on the count of 3, we'll go to full burn. 3, 2, 1, burn. Degree climb, we'll hold that until 400, come off the boner then. Milk out. Pitching up at 15 degrees, continuing on runway heading.
K3's got nails, MiG-29 at 11 o'clock.
Okay, copy that. Target was on 020, we'll start turning on that now. So, who wants to concentrate on the air? This is all happening.
3 can handle air to air.
Copy. Alright, well, we'll keep our eyes open, I guess.
Body spike F-18.
Sounds likely.
Body spike F-18.
Spring seat flight of Tomcats taking runway 06 left.
Pitching down for 10 degrees. At 305 indicator, we'll go for 5 degree climb. And planning on leveling out at Angels 25. So we'll go ahead and fence in.
Somebody tell Cap just to hit the bottom right hand button and rescan his devices.
Already fence in 11.6.
Pitching down 5 degrees. See a big bird off the nose. Stand by for approximate range. Got that big bird about 75 miles. And leveling out for Angels 25. We'll cruise along at 480 ground speed.
Okay, we're about to trespass into SA-10 Wes.
Alright, let's go music on then.
Three music on.
2 music.
So I guess that's probably the highest priority threat out there, so we'll try to get a response from it, and then what's the best approach? Try and get some pre-briefed harms off on it.
We don't have any waypoints, so I don't know where they're
Don't need
going
them,
to.
don't need them. So if you go into TOO mode, you filter it out so you get the target you want. Set your HUD as soy, waypoint, make a designated, sorry, TDC depressed to designate a target, put the diamond inside the TOO box, mark a point there, then that's going to be good enough to work off.
I've got a tally on a clamshell.
Okay, give it a try on that. So set it up on TOO, then use designate to create a mark point in the middle of that box, then put a pre-brief on it. Stand by for the code 103 for clamshell. Track radar code is 110 for SA-10. Let's also pick up the speed. I'm going to go max mill thrust.
All flights be advised, the helos are 15 minutes from target.
Now what's our best approach here? Should we all come in from one angle or should we fan out and overwhelm any sides?
If we have the capability to, it'd be better to come in from multiple aspects.
Alright, copy that. Is everyone... Alright, so 4, if you want to offset 60 degrees right. 3, you go 30 degrees right. 2, you go 30 degrees left. Actually, correction. Yeah, 60 degrees left, I'll go 30 degrees left. 4.
3.
2.
When we start seeing something that we want to get, say the SA-10 will all kind of turn in. But
the seed
talk to
aircraft
us if
started
you're
to hit the
thinking about
target
it.
yet?
And of course, if anyone thinks this is a terrible idea, speak up. I'm always open to ideas.
I guess not, Cabot.
Oh, man.
Roger, Springfield flight, we got bandits 85 miles, we're bearing 035. Phoenix is ready, we're gonna shoot at 60 miles, 20 more miles to shoot.
Just beware, the data links aren't working on the Hornet, so we're relying on you completely, Tomcats.
Roger, Cap, we're Buster over there, we're at Angels 30, Buster 040.
I think in about 1 more minute I'll have us turn back in on target. Oh, here we go. I'm going to turn in now. I've got the SA nailing me. Correction, SA-10.
Missile out, missile out.
Okay, not on me. Whoever it's for, go defensive.
Yeah, I think it's 2.
Alright, everyone turn in on target. Nails, MiG-29, 050. Range unknown. Okay, I've got a handoff on the clamshell. I'm going to try go for that.
Grump Magnum ×2 on clamshell, going defensive.
Copy. Gary defensive 10. Magnum ×2, 10 defensive.
4 Magnum ×3. Defensive.
Now we may have ships in the area, so just be careful. You don't want to go too crazy low.
Looks like that SA-10 is going for you, Hornets, right? Tomcat's about to engage.
Agreed.
Yep, Tomcat, Hornets defensive.
Beans turned hot and Magnum comes 2.
1 continuing defensive. Missile defeated, turning hot.
Grump missile defeated, turning hot.
Tomcats, Fox 3, 2 missiles in the air. 29.
Don't forget we've also got these 29s around somewhere. Okay, I've got a mark point for the SA-10, going to try a pre-briefed.
Missile defeated, turning in.
And 1's back in hot, 30 miles out from the SA-10. Everyone still with us?
Yep, 2's still here.
4.
Magnum SA-10 ×2.
Clamshell just went quiet.
Negative, it's still there.
Okay.
For Magnum ×2 on clamshell. Winchester.
Yep. Does anyone have missiles left?
Three's got 2
Bean
left.
has ×2.
Okay, 1 will continue to weasel. 4 if you could do the same.
Is 3 continuing in?
2's continuing
Yep.
in.
Anyone who's got missiles, go for it.
Copy, we still have Magnums going in, so I'm going to see what they do. 3 Magnum on Big Bird. Three Magnum on Clamshell, Winchester.
Okay, so we should probably try to take out the 10 launches next time, I guess. They may be
All units,
accepting
the
anything
Big
we
Bird
put
is
in.
down from the S300.
I'm still showing a clamshell.
Roger. Tomcats are engaging SU-33s, I think, SU-27s.
Full-time bruisers out on fleet.
Alright, anyone still got weapons?
Yep, 2 still has ×2.
3 has air-to-air if needed.
For 2 120s, 2 M9s.
Yeah, excellent. Air threat seems low this time. Once 2 gets his off, we'll consider rearm.
Copy that. I'm not seeing any
that
threats at the
SI-10 site
moment.
is dead.
Hi, Brandon.
Very good.
Good to see you again.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any emissions from the island at this time.
No, Big Bird and Clamshell, it's all dead. Do you want to report that?
Yeah, sounds good. Infield 1 here. Looks like the Big Bird and Clamshell are all dead.
Okay, that's interesting. I got data link on, and data link definitely is not working now.
No, it is not working.
That sucks.
Just gonna have to work with it, I guess.
Copy, I'm gonna try and join back up with you guys.
Alrighty. Where am I? So I am 75 miles, bearing 200 from Anderson. Or we can do air-to-air TACAN.
Might be a good option, yeah.
Yeah, I'll go 290 Yankee, so if you guys want to tune in, you go 92 Yankee.
3.
4 92 Yankee.
292 Yankee.
1-4, is it 292 or 92?
Okay, confirm 92 Yankee, air-to-air, TACAN's on. I don't even have you on TACAN.
Yeah, copy, it may be bugging out. I'm getting someone reading me, 7.5 miles away.
I see you 7.5 miles away.
Oh well, then you got me.
Well, it's not giving me a direction, just a range.
Okay. Well, I am 200 from waypoint 0, heading inbound to it. Jules,
Yeah, copy.
27. But let's go turn in and look at these MiGs. They're starting to make a bit of noise.
Spike 29.
Spike 29, 7 o'clock. As far as I'm understanding, though, we do have
4
F-14s
times
in
on
here, so.
RWR from northeast.
Brandon, you still there?
Airfield flight sees multiple snails, MiG-29 northeast. Anyone on that?
Roger, Tomcats are on that contact. RWR bearing 040. Tomcats engaging 29.
Copy. Infield flight 60 miles out of Anderson, turning into backup support.
Sock, what are you doing at the base? Why aren't you fighting, defending us?
I'm coming up, sir. I had to get my graphics settings taken care of. Technical trouble, sir. I'm up.
Helos are 32 clicks out from target.
Tomcat got the enemies on radar. They're low down there. We're engaging.
Scramble stock, loss of baddies.
Looks like hostiles are down to Angels 4. Yep,
Okay,
confirmed
copy.
Angels
Should
4.
we use good luck. Bullseye's waypoint 0?
Hi, it's Fox 3 on bandits.
I got 3 targets in front of me. Bra 046 for 26.
Fox 3 again. 2 Phoenix in the air.
4 has tally. Man, IFF isn't working. Data link isn't working. What is going on?
Okay, yep. One's got him. Let's be careful if we Fox 3, it does look like we've got Tomcats in front of us.
2 to 1. I've still got 2 harms, so I'm gonna maybe go and pop them off at that fleet, if that's okay.
Yep, okay. Which direction is that in? Top of the island?
It's
we got
east.
friendly ships under attack. Incoming missile attack.
Okay, is there anything we can do about that?
Radar 1 o'clock.
I'm not even sure where the fleet is. Oh god. No, we can't.
Uh-oh.
Sock is up.
Yeah, we have no chance of intercepting those at all. Those are hypersonic missiles.
I've got eyes on
Good luck.
missiles.
But perhaps we should go and look in that
Buddy's by
direction.
14.
Roger, Hornet.
They're about to hit. I'm coming up on your right side, about to rejoin.
Copy that, join the right hand turn.
Rogers.
Yep, got visual.
Yeah, I see you there. Oh, it's just nailing us.
Ship.
Copy.
I think it's oversplash.
Yeah, good call.
You know, maybe someday they'll fix that.
Here, someday indeed.
2 weeks, in fact.
That's the one. Now, I'd normally say we met
Guys,
nose
this
cold,
isn't good.
but
We've got
no
immense
Dublin,
damage
so
on the carrier.
I'm tempted to leave it on.
Oh, was that the active carrier?
I think she's about to get sunk.
I guess this is why there was
Not too much damage on the bottom Richard.
Should we blast back to base and get some harpoons and try and find where this is coming from?
From.
Yep. The shots came in from an unknown source from the west, actually.
Yeah, if
Yeah,
they're
copy.
page
It's gotta be
22s,
ship.
they would
There's
probably
no
drop
other
by
island there.
backfires, no?
I can't defend the carrier by myself, guys. I need some help out here.
Dump.
Yeah, let's...
There's a new flight coming in. New flight of missiles.
Roger, Sock. We're coming down there. We were engaging Sepoys up here.
Hi, it's
Now we're gonna lose that carrier.
You can't shoot down a missile.
Roger. 2 Tomcats gonna stay northeast and do backup.
Rip.
Rip indeed.
I couldn't stop them.
I do dare say that was probably a scripted event.
Considering the messages.
They sunk our battleship.
Both carriers are destroyed.
Yep, we just lost both our carriers.
Why'd you let that happen, Sock?
I was the only one out here.
Alright,
excuses.
How do we want to do this? Do you want one or two of us to go and look for the targets while some others rearm
Expect the
with
layer of
harpoons,
reprimand out of
or-
your pile, Sock.
I'm open to ideas.
I say we reload.
Alright,
There's
copy
nothing
that.
we can do at this point.
Flight, RTB. We'll grab some harpoons and go look for ships.
We still have an active fleet to go take out the tankers and the corvettes and shit.
Yeah, good call. Infield flight RTB at this time, gonna rearm for anti-ship.
Helicopters are 10 minutes out from the port.
I've got 2
We'll be
units
hitting it
on
shortly. Or, correction,
battling
10 might,
with AIC
clicks out.
selected.
Copy.
Yep, Bean's going to have a pop at these frigates.
That's my units, okay.
There she
Bean,
is.
do you need support? What are you
Negative,
gonna
I'm
do
just
to
getting rid of my harms.
Alright. Not gonna do much, but go for it. He's coming left, 211.
I can't get rid of those racks. Whatever.
Well, it tells me I hit the target, but I didn't
I got
cause
the
any
backfires
damage.
to my front. I'm taking them out. See if I can get revenge.
Yeah, you can't specifically take out the radars yet, so it's gonna be whatever damage or harm would do against the hull of the ship.
But even a small target like that, I obviously just scratched the paint.
That's the one. There's a good chance the missiles bounced right off. Leads 40 miles out from Anderson now. Gonna commence a shallow descent. Back off to 90 RPM as well, 90. Well, good work so far, guys. We're all coming back alive. That's what I like to see.
Hey, firm, I wouldn't count our chickens before they hatch, though.
No. But, so far.
There's always still landing.
Ah, good point.
It's hard to F that up in a Hornet, though.
Just use the auto land. I think it's Control E.
3 times.
Yeah. It's the approach auto.
that just means they come pick you up.
Actually, Alt F4 is perfect for landing.
That looks like Sock got some revenge.
Good on him.
That's I guess the missiles came from backfires. One of them's been shot down.
Yeah, shit, okay. That's, didn't think about that possibility.
Yeah, it was from the complete opposite direction of where everybody was going.
Well, more for us then, hey? We'll aim for a left pan, runway 06 left.
3's fencing out, 5.1.
Yeah, very good. 4.9 of him.
4 has tally on you too.
Yep. 2's making his way back, and I'm the fat one at the back with 6.7.
There's a quick way to get rid of that, and to go faster. Did you get much trouble from the ships?
0. I might even been firing against the navigation radar by the looks of things.
Well, it's all enemy, it's all radar. Coming back to idle.
Just for info, the airfield TACAN is 5-4 X-ray.
All bombers destroyed. Heading back home
Thank
on
you, mate.
Winchester.
Next.
Roger, 2 Tomcats pushing back north to give some cover to the choppers. If you guys need us up there, we got fuel and some Phoenixes left. We're heading back up.
What is the heading? 06.
It's Crump there on my wing, yeah?
06.
Hey, firm, 3 here.
Beautiful, we're gonna make a right turn shortly. We'll be coming to 240. So it's 30 degrees, so turning in 3, 2, 1, turning.
Altitude.
Gonna continue out to what looks like 250. Edison traffic, Enfield flight on left base, correction, downwind runway 06 left, full stop landing. Rolling out. We got a C-17 on the nose, let's cut in front of that. Ready to turn in and get dirty?
3.
Alrighty.
And 4 is right behind you too.
Copy, very good. Edison traffic, Enfield flight, joining final 06 left. So if we've got 3 of us here, I'll go down the middle and you 2 on either side.
Good copies.
Yeah, 2's about 25 miles from the field, supersonic.
Copy that, all good. I'll roll a bit long, I won't get on the brakes straight away.
Springfield flight of 2 Tomcats headed up toward Tinian to cover choppers. You guys need us up there? Any choppers attacking Tinian in this freak?
Caution, Viper, right.
Seen.
And braking.
Four wheels down.
I think we'll exit left.
Just to check, that C-17, he was landing 06 right, was he?
I'm not sure.
Affirm.
Hell, about that exiting to the left, it's going to be to the right.
Mm-hmm.
Anson tracker, infield 2, downwind for 06 left, full stop.
SOC final 06 left.
All flights be advised, helicopters have disabled all AAA at the port.
Well done, boyo.
Alright, we'll just find a spot to park. And we're on. So I'll swing 90 right. Very sexy. Alright, so I guess we're gonna go ship hunting, hey? Unless anyone else has got another idea.
Breeze loading up with 4 times harpoons.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Is that the SLAM or the ASHM?
Typical harpoon.
84 Delta.
Springfield flight of 2 Tomcat. We're just keeping a bar cap south of Tinian. If you guys need any air cover, we're up here. Angels 20.
Thank you, High, doing a swell job.
Roger, at least we're still all up, and some of the mix broke out. We're good.
This could be a disaster.
Infield
Check
2
right.
clear runway.
See what it does.
Yeah, good call. Will he stop?
He ain't got
Yeah,
no
he's
balls.
gonna stop.
Okay, yeah, we are obstructing him.
Yeah, let's go. Now watch, I'll go into its spot.
Sorry.
Just blame the Australian driving on the wrong side of the road.
Yeah.
Try this again.
Request refueling. Request refueling. Copy.
Need me to move, Grump?
Nope.
Cool.
Just update you, 2 is refueling, rearming.
Copy, very good.
4 by harpoons, yeah?
Well, that's the thinking, unless there's an argument for some diversity in our load.
Well, what is the status of the armed escort for those tankers?
I just flew overhead of them and everything's still there. What I saw.
Okay, copy. It looks like, yeah, it looks like they're getting hit really hard by the other team.
Right, so a harpoon's still going to be required by the time we get on station?
Yes, it looks to me, okay, I'm cheating horribly here, but it looks to me like they've hit the tankers, but the frigates are still okay.
Yeah, it's fine. We can come clean up then. They're using the GBU-10s and stuff on them.
Well, copy. Well, I reckon bring whatever you want to have some fun there.
Harpoons are the quick and easy thing.
Yeah, that is what I will be doing, for sure. But I guess what I'm saying is if anyone wants to bring anything else and have some fun, go for it.
Three is armed and ready to go. Oh, what the hell happened over there? Check right.
Refueling complete.
Oh dear. It looks like the C-17 tried to get in the same parking space as KC-135.
Oh, how embarrassing for them.
Nice.
This is why I moved. Didn't trust that guy.
Looked like he had a little too much juice before he took off.
I like juice.
Rearming complete.
4 is rearmed and refueled.
Under some traffic, Dodge flight inbound, downwind for 07 left.
He's ready to taxi.
Alright, how's
ready.
you doing?
Hey, Space, you guys rearming or you guys finishing up?
We're gonna
What is
rearm,
already?
see if there are still targets remaining.
Roger.
we'll see if we can find a way around.
All flights be advised, the port has been completely destroyed. All ships destroyed. 888 down. We're proceeding towards the airport now.
Which runway are you going to go for? 06, right?
I was thinking 24 center, but there's a C-17 in my way.
Because there's a taxiway
yeah, probably 6 left.
just coming up for you. You can either turn right to go to the... well, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I gotcha. We'll go left to get to 6 right.
Actually, that C-17 just despawned for me.
Spaceship. Understand traffic.
Proceeding on route.
Flight on
Straight
final.
ahead.
07 left.
Got the vegans incoming, it looks like.
Copy that. I'll let you guys pass and join on the end.
Roger.
Don't run over the pilots in our way, that would break my fucking heart. Caution, caution, FOD.
Seen, thank you. Oh my god, why is it turning for bean?
Road's a little bumpy here.
Doc, SOC taking runway 06 left.
Spent so much money on the F-35, you can't fill in the potholes on the taxiway.
Yep, that's what happens when you make poor decisions, boys.
Don't worry, Bean, you guys are getting them too, so you'll be getting potholes in no time.
Yeah, but it's the RAF budget, so it's sort of one between three.
And you also didn't have to do the R&D budget on it, so...
Yeah.
That's where like the entirety of like our 20,
3 wheels or 3 potholes for 1 wheel?
15 defense budget went.
What you don't realise is we're going to have to take it apart, completely re-engineer it and build it under license because it doesn't have a tea cup holder. Where are we going to keep our tea?
Oh, how embarrassing for you. That sounds like a not American problem.
Yeah.
To be fair, we would just love to have our coffee.
Well, for that kind of money, I expect it to have an espresso machine in the cockpit.
Surprise, surprise, it actually does. If fullbacks can have a kitchenette in the plane, why can't we have espresso machines?
I mean, for that kind of money, you could have George Clooney blimmin' serving it to each pilot as well.
Ooh.
That's oddly specific, Bean.
Well, because George Clooney does all the adverts for the Nespresso machines, but I guess you don't have those in the US.
Why? I mean, that does make sense. Alright, approach looks clear, runway looks clear enough. Anderson traffic, Enfield flight, 4 Hornets, joining runway 06 left for departure. Same takeoff as last time, I think that worked pretty well.
Yeah.
Sounds good
I
to
had
me.
a bit of a confidence issue because you lagged for me, and so I panicked on wheels
Yeah,
release, so I lagged
I did
behind
see that.
everyone
Like,
else.
oh no.
Alright, well, maybe give it an extra second after I say go.
And there's on airfield Dodge flight taking off 07 left.
That's definitely not 07 left.
Maybe they're somewhere else. Oh no, they're in front of us.
Yeah. We have to beat them.
Wow.
We can't let them take our kills.
True that.
Two's lining up now.
Beautiful.
Yep, 2's ready.
Brake sets,
Three's ready.
lady.
2.
4.
Reset.
Okay. Brakes released in 3, 2, 1, go. Full burn in 3, 2, 1, go.
Well, that's embarrassing. I had my power limiter set.
Oops. Middle power.
Catch back
And
up.
those up to 15. Embarrassing for me was not checking which direction we need to go for the ships.
Yeah, they're not that far away. Once you stick your radar on, you probably see them.
Ah,
And I think they're on our probably 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock.
Alright, I'm pretty much dead ahead. We'll check left to 055 and let's burn on in. We'll climb at 450. Okay, radar on, C mode set. Let's see a fleet in front of us.
Yep.
Light them up when you're ready. Let us give them hell.
Well done, sir.
Where is C mode? I don't see a C mode.
I'll level out at 30. Drop tanks when you're ready. Now, we can fly faster than a harpoon can, so I'm just going to burn in until about
Top of the
30
one on the
miles
left
and
is
then
sunk.
launch them off
Get
an
the one on the
RBL.
right.
Under some traffic, flight of 2 Tomcats landing on runway 06 left, 10 miles south.
Okay, guys, this should be the last bomb.
This is looking good. Nice and sexy.
All units, the fleet is sunk. The fleet of tankers is sunk. Please RTB for Champagne.
Oh well, I'm just going to shoot all my missiles.
But that's strange because I've still got radar contacts.
Yeah, Cap, we're still seeing ship contacts, so we're gonna shoot on them.
Roger, there's 2 bug frigates. Go ahead.
Times 4.
Dutch flight is also on them.
So I've got this for the target out front.
Sorry, Juan, did you say you've already released?
Correct.
4 away.
I can't shoot them. I think it's because my gear doors ripped off. I really hope that's not prohibiting me from shooting.
Oh, it will.
Why?
Because it thinks your gear's down.
That's so stupid.
Agreed. Oh
Great,
well,
I'm out.
guess you just have to drop them off. If all our missiles are off, we'll RTB, yeah?
Nah, I said screw it and ejected.
Yeah, 2's Winchester.
That's approved. Alright, 1 is making a left turn onto Anderson.
4.
I'm gonna keep it supersonic.
Spring flight of 2 Tomcats flying over runway 06 left for break and then full stop
What
landing.
sort of speeds are we doing?
2 is
5
Mark
miles out.
1.12, and I have visual on you.
I'll back off 1.45.
I think somebody set their missiles to detonate too soon.
I set mine to RBL, so it shouldn't have blown up until they got there. But there are problems with harpoons, so...
Set mine to 60 and saw something detonate.
Roger.
RB4s and RB15s out.
Bad day to be a ship.
Yeah, the Vigans jumped ahead of us, so their missiles will probably get there first.
Well, it's about the one thing a vegan can do, so I'll let them have that.
Hi.
Yes, sir, Cap. For high.
Can you do another circuit? Because I need to film something before you go down.
Yes, sir. 360 to the left again and coming in.
Who wants to shoot
Starting
him
the
down for a
circuit
second?
260 left, holding 1,000 feet.
Make a really good video for Cap.
You want to know the ironic thing now? It's a 4 ship with big 29s inbound.
That looked fun too.
Call this RTB, what do we want to do?
I've still got missiles.
I've still got missiles.
Fuel state 8.
8 on the dot.
7.8.
Now targets are at 019er for 66 miles, Angels 5.
Let's go have some fun.
Yeah, those ships were sunk before the harpoons could get there.
All units, Dodge flight, remaining frigate and corvette are down.
Cap's PC's crashed. I will be back in a second to film the landings.
Roger, Cap. Tomcat flight, Springfield, one more, left hand 360, right on runway 06 left.
Heads up, all flights
stations
have
flight,
a 4-ship of
prosecuting
MiG-29s
MiG-29s,
inbound.
hold
Bulls
northeast.
027 for 96. Angels 6.
I think we're done.
Is that true? MiGs?
4-ship of MiG-29s already have a group of F-18s on it.
Oh, that's good because Tomcats don't have any fuel for that. Maybe SOC. Maybe SOC.
Okay, fenced in. I'm not seeing them on radar.
SOC is heading to intercept the 29s.
You're not going to get there in time, SOC.
Springfield flight of 2 Tomcats now, short final runway 06, Anderson, full stop landing.
The Gary targets abroad 021 for 33, Angels 7, flanking left to right.
Thank you.
Dauber, same targets, Bra 007 for 33, Angels 7.
Nothing.
It's kind of interest. What radar settings are you guys using?
TWS 4 bar 40. No luck at the moment.
High 6 bar 60 degrees and 16 second on data. Nothing on radar.
Flight's now turned cold.
Well, I'm happy to see them out. I got them. Very low closure rate. They're going Mach 0.9.
What setting's that, Gary?
4 bar 40 degrees.
Anderson traffic, what is
interleaved,
initial
RW,
downwind
TWS,
for runway 06 left?
nose down, so I'm
Stop
scanning
landing.
from minus 14 to
Roger,
6.
runway 06 left clear now for you guys.
But changing that up a bit. Change it up a bit.
4 has them on radar.
40
Yeah, copy.
RWS. Interleaved.
Yeah, I've got them on target now.
But we aren't going to catch them. I think we see them out to 100 miles and turn back to Anderson.
Copy that.
4 copy.
My internet cut off, so I've just given up now. I'm waiting in lobby.
Hey Brandon, you still there?
Do
Still
we
watching?
want to call it? What do we want to do?
We don't want to get the landing footage.
I've tried to get in 3 times now, and I
lead.
can't be bothered anymore.
Okay.
Actually, are you all landing now? Has High gone down? Is
It's a
High landed?
democratic flight.
They're scrambling up. MiG-29's coming in.
Oh.
I
That's
abstain.
getting late for me. I'm not going to sit and keep doing missions, guys. You stay in if you want. I'll work on the video.
Okay.
They're cold. They're not turning back in. They're 100 miles out from Anderson. Let's head back.
Port.
Copy that.
Infield flight, RTB Anderson.
Dauber's moving in.
Bean, you on this freak? Bean?
Yep, go ahead, High.
Hey man, I see you're close to the Tinian port. There's still a tanker alive. You can strafe it or something with your Hornet. You're super close to that.
Copy that. Do you know how much damage it has?
It has just a little red line. You punch it with your finger and it's gonna die.
Okay, I'll give it a go.
It's 10 miles. Head 360 for 10.
Yeah, copy that. I have visual.
Roger. That's your target. The first one.
Yep, the one that's on fire.
The one further south.
Give him hell, Bean.
Anderson, Blight, turning on final for runway 06 left.
Anderson traffic, Dodge 2, downwind, 07 left.
Alright, Shrack, you want to burn on in?
Let's do it.
Alrighty.
Dauber, heads up. Bandit on your 6.
Dauber, you need to run. Dauber, you need to run. I got you covered.
That's good, Bean. That's only one repair line there left.
Progress, boys.
Not much there anyway. It's dead.
Still fighting.
Dogfight, sir.
Yeah, I'm turning into cover, Dover.
Good kill. Dauber, last target, bra 116 for 6, angles 8.
Thanks for watching.
Flanking
We're
right
pretty
to
much done
left.
with the mission. We're just RTBing right now.
Dover from high.
You can see we're about 50 miles out from base.
Dover, you on this freak? High.
Buddy spike.
I say we give the field a good old buzzing when we get there.
Sock has lock on the 29.
Copy, heads up, you got 2 friendlies in front of you.
Yeah, Bean also has a lock. Bean's the 18.
Copy, I can Fox 1 it.
I'll try to do a high alpha, slow speed pass.
Beans in front of you.
Oh yeah, that sounds good.
There it goes, looking good.
Configured or clean?
Just as it is now.
Splash, splash.
Flip that recovery button and you can do some cool stuff in this thing.
Copy, I'll take out the handy wind.
Admit I haven't really tried.
So one on fire, damn. Shoot everything at it.
Oh, come on off the speed and I'll stall on down from here.
4 copies.
Progress check, boys.
Taking out the last handy wind, sir. Box 1s.
Getting the brakes.
Wow.
So, Cap, are you thinking of getting into hell at loose then?
I'm getting a bit fed of DCS. I need something else. So, I'm really in your hands, guys. It should really be a group decision, I think. And I don't really want to do first-person shooter though. I mean, how can we make a cool tactical videos with that? Do you know what I mean?
Everybody does first person.
Huh?
Yeah. Everybody does first person, so I mean, that's why I hate it.
Yeah, so that's what I don't want to be another guy just shooting some guns. There's got to be some. There's got to be. If there's a space out there, someone's like that submarine game. Really good game. Someone's got to have made that for tanks. Someone's got to have made that for, other things. Surely.
Well, there's an old one. I've seen Double Dog play it.
I think I've timed it well. I think I'll be stalling right as I'm over.
Something? Steel Fist?
Yeah, Steel Beast is one. Yeah, I'm looking into it at the moment. It's kind of like the DCS of tanks. It's like really unapproachable, but kind of super nerdy, if you know what I mean. You're really involved.
Yeah, I really suggest Space Engineers. That's one of my favorites for open world.
Roger. Maybe we could have a test to go on it, kind of thing.
As long as it's not pay to play, I'm usually okay with it.
Yeah, it's literally you make everything in it. The scenarios, the ships, everything.
What does pay to play mean?
And in order to have the best unit on the map, you got to pay actual money to get it.
Yeah. No, not really.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that.
I get it. I get it.
Fortnite cap.
I get why they do it, because I did like the Warcraft and stuff like that, but
I did it.
Let me guess, Fortnite is another first-person shooter. Is that right?
You did it.
It's a
You're the
battle,
hero.
yeah. It's no. She's not.
No, definitely not Fortnite.
Have you heard of Foxhole, Cap?
Nope.
So Foxhole's like a top-down shooter almost, but it's like a massively tactical.
Is
that the one we looked into?
Last target, good job.
Yeah, that's the one that I showed you. I sent you the mission of the artillery missions.
What was our? Did we come to any conclusion on that? What do you like to cover?
Say again, Cap?
Did you like it?
I played it way back when it was in alpha. I haven't played it recently, mainly because I don't know anybody that plays it. But
The
it
main,
looks fun.
main thing we need is tactical and conducive to mass multiplayer. As in, kind of cooperative, that's what we do, that's our thing.
So it's, I mean, you're essentially, it's like an MMO, but a top-down shooter set in kind of like a World War II era.
Yeah.
So it's
World War One.
Yeah. It's thousands of
World War
players, you
One,
get
yeah.
vehicles, artillery, you build bases, like it's got all that stuff. So I mean, you could take literally 20 Reapers and we would still only account for like one small section of the front, but we could push there or something. I don't know, just an idea because you hate first person.
It's an interesting die in the trench or die trying to cross the river simulator.
Interesting.
What game's that?
Foxhole.
Oh, yeah.
Have you done it, Bean?
Yeah, I had to give up because it was too addictive.
Too addictive, Bean?
Yeah.
Would you
Yeah,
say
I
it's
agree with
conducive
that.
to big multiplayer groups?
It is just one big, huge multiplayer group now.
It's literally thousands of players, but the problem is 2 hours isn't enough.
Why not?
Yeah,
Like,
that's true.
because 2 hours you're fighting in a trench for 2 hours, and or there's tank pushes, or you have to get resources. But 2 hours isn't enough to get like you feel like it's a fulfilling experience. You just want a lot more.
Because you want to achieve a mission, don't you?
Yes. Yes.
Why is 2 hours not enough to achieve a mission?
Well, because the mission can be like 2 months. It's literally one game to take over the map. And
Maybe it's not
it's
suitable for that
kind
reason.
of MMO. Well,
Is it a grind or
if you
No.
play it for maybe 3-4 hours, you might get some interesting change in the action. But maybe one of the biggest challenges would be if you want to connect with people that you know. The problem is that when you want to go in a specific part of the map, at the moment it's like limited to 50 people on each side, so 100 people in one area. So if you're going in an area that is already hot, it's unlikely that you can bring up friends.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Yeah, mainly what Dan was saying is why 2 hours isn't enough. Let's say like the mission was to take just one small strong point overlooking a bridge. You'd spend like an hour.
That was fun. I'm gonna come and land now.
Another hour building everything up and preparing your supplies.
Copy.
I don't think
An hour of grindy fighting.
Yeah, cheers,
maybe
Gary.
half an hour of like the triumph push.
I see how it's addictive. I don't think that's really conducive for what we want. We really want a 90-minute mission. Let's do this, this, and this. It's cool, but we want to do this, 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 90 minutes, and at the end we want to have done it or failed it.
I quite like Holdfast Gap because it's now World War One or Napoleonic, and you can have be on ships or be just first-person soldier. So you've got muskets if you want to do old school stuff, or cannons and ships, or if you want to do something a bit more modern, you can play World War One in trenches. So if you have time, take a look at that. Certainly, it's a good laugh anyway.
Yeah, Holdfast is hilarious.
I like doing the naval stuff because you basically on a ship with cannons blowing the crap out of each other. It's quite fun.
Good finish.
And you have like objectives like one team will be in ships and the other will be defending a fort, and so they have to storm the fort, blow the walls up with their cannons and stuff. It's quite fun.
I think the space engineers thing would be pretty good because we can have the people that like to grind the stuff, that like to play a lot of it, set up the mission for the week, set up the materials and everything, and like have actually Caps group, whatever, the once a week or twice a week, people with actually do the mission come in with like infantry and ships and everything like that to actually do the mission.
On the plus side, it's all pretty cheap. All of these games are like 15 quid. Just like nothing. It's just putting the time into the right one.
Space engineers is a lot of time to build stuff though, and figure out how systems work and whatnot.
But with space engineers, you can do creative mode, right? Where you don't have to grind, you just build stuff and then fight against each other.
Yeah, we don't want any grinding.
No,
yeah,
so Yeah, sorry, Sal.
Go ahead, Bean.
No, I was going to say, yeah, I mean, I got in on that one way back when it first started, and it can be fun. It can be a bit addictive even in creative mode because you just like want to design your own spaceship or station or whatever. But yeah, you can also get pre-made stuff off the Steam Workshop, so you can literally just set up a mission and jump straight in with pre-made ships, and you don't have to worry about the grind and building all of that unless you want to do that in a different game mode.
So you build a spaceship, and what do you do with it?
Well, you blow each other up.
So you can do everything from blowing each other up. Like say we're on board a ship, right? The USS Cock and you, right? Whatever. And there's planets, there's asteroids, there's bases on these. You can set it up to where you've got players that are down on the planet that are in the space. You guys have to land on the planet, raid the base, or you can have 2 capital ship fights, or just 2 groups of where everybody's in a fighter jet fighting each other, that kind of thing. Think of like Star Wars, but we build our own stuff.
Is that like Star Citizen?
And it's a little different. You just build your stuff.
Yeah, except we build everything that we want, and the physics is realistic. Like if 2 capital ships crash into each other, it's incredibly realistic.
Yeah,
like they're crushing.
It's really cool, and there's a lot of room for creativity. It's a cool game in that regard.
And it can be either in space or on a planet. So you can do whatever you like. But you also, as I said, if you don't want to build your own ships, there's stuff on the Steam Workshop that you can just instantly put in a mission and then just blow up. It's pretty good.
If we as a group wanted to do that together, I'm pretty sure that would be the most conducive to our play style.
We'll start off with the 12 o'clock team first of all. So it's just like 4 or 5 people, and then we can spread it out. If it's good, we can start spreading it out to everyone else.
That'll work. Yeah, we can do that.
I have to say,
Wreckfest. Can you do like a Formula One?
You could if you wanted to, yeah, because it's got buggies in it and stuff, as well as spacecraft and flying aircraft and crash into each other.
You can.
No, I mean a real Formula One season. Everybody drives Formula One cars, and then each week or something, you do a different country.
I'm trying to keep the brand or whatever you call it in warfare, guys. So as long as we can blow each other up in space, that's still sort of. So I plan to have a sub sim, a ship sim, space sim, ground attack sim, and flight sim, and then we can kind of bounce between.
Yeah, I think Space Engineers is the best space sim.
Yeah, and you'll find you can do quite a lot with it. So you could make a race car circuit on a planet and give guns to your blimmin' racing cars and have some kind of crazy murder Formula One if you wanted to.
Interesting. Right, is the mission finished, guys? Sorry.
It's hung up for me, so I thought maybe the server had dropped, but I don't know.
Yeah, I just landed, so.
Sock's done.
Enfield flight's done.
Right.
Out of interest, what's the naval sim that you've spotted then?
I haven't. I'm up for. Let me go check our list. We're creating a list as we go, as we see things. Let me go and check what I've got. List.
There is supposed to be a World War II destroyer sim coming out, but I don't know if it's multiplayer.
It's got to be multiplayer and have at least 5 people, but ideally more.
It's by the same people that are doing Wolfpack, I think.
Oh, interesting. It'll be just like that number, so new games. Okay, so here's what we've got. So this has already we started with 30, and we've nailed it down to this, what's on my screen at the moment. And we've gone through all the things that aren't mass multiplayer and stuff like that. We've got rid of them, and we've come to this. Wolfpack we've already started with, obviously. Space Engineers is on there. Socks really likes that. The only other ship ones we've got so far are World of Warships. I have no idea what that's like. Can't remember, but Silent Hunter 5. What's that? Oh, there's another sub. We don't need another sub one. We're happy with our sub one, aren't we, guys?
World of Warships is a bit like, I'm afraid to say, like War Thunder, but with ships instead of tanks.
What does that mean, though?
Well, each one of you individually has a ship, and you
play it on your cell phone.
You can blow at each other with your cannons on your ships, basically.
It's like World of Tanks. Remember we were talking about mobile online battle arena? It's the same thing.
Yeah. Right, so we want
ships.
But in order to get a better ship, you have to pay actual money to get it.
We want something more involved than that, don't we, guys? More, especially if we can kind of share tasks around a ship or something. Okay, well, let's keep an eye out for naval sims then, guys, because we're really after a naval sim, like the DCS of ships.
So I'm just looking at it on Steam now. Sokka's right. The Iron Wolf Studios people, they're the ones making this Destroyer U-Boat Hunter one. So I'm just looking to see if it will be multiplayer though.
Yeah, that's essential.
But won't all these pretty much be like
U-Boat
a
isn't
slow-paced
multiplayer.
game?
Say again?
I was just saying it's a shame U-Boat isn't multiplayer. That's a good one.
But are they all like that Wolf One submarine game? Isn't that kind of like a slower-paced game?
No, but I mean, I think we found a good, at least for the time being, we found a good sub one to stick with anyway. So we just need a ship one.
What day of the week are you going to be doing the ship game?
Well, we're going to start at the what do I call it? The War Games time, 12 o'clock. So only a few of us will be able to attend. And then if it works, then we'll start spreading it to the evening missions. And then
What day
we'll
of the
go
week?
more mainstream. Don't know yet.
Okay.
I've
Did
got
you
no
guys-
plans at all so far.
Did you guys play Star Wars Squadrons? Did you like that one? The X-Wing versus
It's
TIE
terrible.
stuff?
Hated that.
Yeah, I hated that one. Yeah.
I haven't. Yeah, I just saw the graphics, but I don't know if it's any good. I don't have it, but it's bad though.
It's so arcadey.
Yeah,
it's so
it's no good.
arcadey. Yeah,
Okay.
after DCS ruined me, man.
Yeah.
There is another sort of naval sci-fi multiplayer game called Carrier Command 2 that came out a little while
We
back.
did have a look, didn't we, guys? But we scrubbed it off our list.
Okay.
There was a problem with it, that we scrubbed it.
I think the problem with that was the amount of people that we could have on it, because we couldn't have like, I don't know if there's only like 5 people you can have at once. I don't know, but I definitely think that would be something to look at least to showcase it, like to showcase it to you, to like get something together, showcase it to you, and then make your determination that way. I think it's worth at least a showcase.
Right.
May I propose one more?
Send.
Just to consider, it's not really, I guess, military focused, but Stormworks is really good for building stuff. If you're looking for like naval stuff, you can build ships. It does get pretty complicated though.
Is it mass multiplayer friendly? Team stuff.
Yes, it is multiplayer. I don't know what the max server size is though.
It's more of a sandbox thing though.
Wrong sandbox.
Yeah, it's a bit like a more sophisticated version of Minecraft, but at sea.
Yeah, it's kind of 3 pixelated, if that makes sense.
Pixelate. Oh, not one of those.
Well, it's kind of like Carrier Command.
Yeah, I didn't. That's one of the reasons I didn't like that either. It's kind of like all 16 colours or something. What is that with that fashion?
Yeah. What do you think about Napoleonic galleons? Is that not really your thing, Cappy? You're more modern than that.
I don't have any interest in it, to be honest. I
Fair
don't know
enough.
why. I just never have. Yeah, I really like World War II and onwards, World War One onwards.
Fair enough.
Anyway, guys, that's a bit of a chat, and we'll keep talking about it one thing at a time. Let's do a debrief because I better crack on because we've still got to, do ye old day job. So everyone's back, obviously. Let me set this recording. Okay, guys. Do you want to go through objectives complete or group by group?
Group by group.
Welcome to Debrief. Let's find out what happened. Group 1 of Hornet, send, please.
Gary here for Enfield Flight. So, Flight 4 Hornets. First headed out from Anderson after a bit of confusion. Thought we were going to be on the carrier. Did some seed to the north, aimed for Big Bird, Clamshell, and SA-10 sites on the island as our first flight. By the time we were heading back, all those targets were destroyed. So, good group work there from all the Hornets and everyone involved. I think Colt was part of that too, for sure. On the way back, the carrier started being attacked by multiple missiles, so we thought it would be a good time to look for anti-ship. Went back to Anderson, rearmed, refueled, and after that headed back out to the northeast and put a bunch of missiles out on the remaining ships that were there. Unfortunately, though, I think the Vigans did their thing and may have snuck in front of us, got their RBO4s and 15s off and took out the remaining ships. all in all, a good flight, no losses, and had a good fun time. Good work by everyone.
Good work, boys. Pretty much echoing you. We took off. I had a technical problem, but I caught the boys up. Launched a bunch of harms. Killed as well as you. Killed a bunch of radars. Came back, reloaded. Luckily, we didn't have any air-to-air, so we managed to escape the air-to-air. Came back, rearmed, went out, killed most of those ships with laser-guided bombs. We weren't confident the harms are working, so we did laser-guided bombs. And that's it. And then you guys, then we RTB'd. And I got bored, actually, and just face-planted. But the other boys RTB'd, and then you guys came, and I noticed you finished off the last ships with the Vegans. Next group, send.
Springfield, you want to do it, Sock, or hi?
I'll let you do it. Hi.
All right, we got a flight of 3 Tomcats, and one of them had also technical problems. So I got up with Jig. We went northeast, give some cover to the Hornets where they were attacking the SA-10s. Shot a couple of Sukhois up there. Then we had our 3rd Tomcat come back. So we just established a bar cap just to the north of Rhode Island. And then our 3rd Tomcat, Sock, engaged some bombers to the west of Anderson, doing a great job. He shot many and make them turn back. So we just kept cover while you guys worked on the ground. That was our job. And yeah, pretty much came back, landed, no losses this time for the Tomcats. Good air-to-air kills, good fun, good mission.
Well done, boys. Next group, send.
Next would be Dauber, flight of 1, F-16. Got airborne. Went to do seed, but everybody shot down the SA-10 and everything else before I could get there. So as I was returning to base, picked up some MiGs on my RWR, dropped my harms, turned in, shot down a 4th ship, or shot down 3 of them, maneuver killed on the 4th one, or made him crash into the water. RTB'd, rearmed with 2,000-pound JDAMs, went back to try to hit the static ships in the port, but they were already destroyed. Found 2 of the sea giants and dropped 2 JDAMs on them, and I guess it sunk them or finished them off. And then I found another group of MiGs and shot down, I think, 3 of them, or 2 of them. 3 of them out of that group, and then RTB'd.
Roger. Next group, send.
So Dodge Flight. Sorry, they skipped Dodge Flight. Yeah, the Vegans took off, ran 3 anti-ship sorties. Nice. I managed to damage a few of the ships, and Space Chef managed to sink a few of them. So yeah, pretty chill, pretty productive.
Well done, boys. Next group.
As Tuxor in the Huey, I successfully sling-loaded 8 pallets onto the carriers in the quickest speed I've ever done it. Landed on the carrier, shut down, looked up, hit in the face with 5 anti-ship missiles.
I was watching that. I always say you get what you deserve, Tuxor. This what happens if you're a pacifist. You get hit by 8 anti-ship missiles. Next group, send.
Colt 2 joined up with the Apaches and flew out to Tinian, where we hovered until they cleared the AAA. And we struck the 3 ships, sank them, and then made a strategic error and attempted to attack the airbase. And that was it for us.
There you go. Next group.
That was the Apaches. Myself and Red went out, joined up by the Hips and a Hind, destroyed everything at the port, and then it was totally not my idea to go attack the airfield, at which point all of us were shot down.
No, of course it was. Have I missed anyone? Right?
Nope.
I'd say that's pretty much mission complete, guys. Any complaints about that?
No, all good. Just one quick Tomcat highlight at the end.
Send.
There was just 1 ship at the end on Tinian, and then 1 Tomcat hero destroyed the very last air-to-ground target while we were supposed to do air-to-air, so that was good on the Tomcat. That was Sock, so good job.
Sockington.
Yeah.
Roger,
doing
guys.
Doing what he does best, using his face. Check out the last tanker.
Well done, guys. He did. Nice simple mission and pretty well done by almost all of you. Well done. I'll take whatever footage you're going to give me as soon as you can. Otherwise, I'll see you guys later.
See you, Cap.
Bye.
Bye, Cap. Bye, guys.
Thank you, guys. Catch you later.
All right, let's just before we close this off, look at TAC view here. Oops, just opened it twice, didn't I? Boop, boop. There's a whole lot of stuff I can get rid of. Ah, that's better. Open this mission and let's see what we did today. So there's the carriers. Why are they? That's, yeah, interesting. Okay, so there's no islands. We spawn in here. There we are. Nice flight. Okay, going up, and just loose formation here. Kind of focusing on our weapons. So we're spreading out to search, and then that launched and went active. So I'm going defensive for these two. Damn, he sent two of those to me. Nope. Yeah, both of those are for me, and they're following me. See, I went, as you can see here, they're coming in pretty quick, right? I don't know where they are exactly. I'm trying to notch them. That's why I've turned, the idea is 90 degrees off of them, and they can't see you. They're still tracking me though, so that didn't work. But I go up to scrub their speed. See, they're coming in pretty fast here. And if I go up and then down, they got to turn, and that bleeds their speed, and they crash into the ocean. But they were on me for a while. So then I launched two more. Let's see, let's find where my first two, where did these go? These, did they hit their targets? Oh, one of them got defended against. So this guy got taken out. Boom. And that guy, so those both failed. Okay, going defensive, turning hot again, and two away. Do these do anything? Yep, they hit their target. Where am I? So I'm Winchester at this point, going back to find my flight lead. Well, we're doing air-to-air there. That was where Dauber got all those kills. So I knew that there were friendlies in the mix, and I didn't want to shoot at them with friendlies in the mix, so I didn't want to get a friendly kill. And rearmed, going back down to take off. Okay, and now we're armed with ship missiles. And I launched them all at once after setting their aspect and all that. What did all those? Okay, so they're all doing different things. Mine, mine, mine. Oh, that detonated. So I'll follow this one. Okay, coming in against those ships. And now the ships are gone. See if they all impact the same point. Yep. So they all hit the ship, but it's dead at this point. And now we're kind of dicking around on the way back. Where are we? I have no idea where I am. Oh, there I am. Way out here. So we're chasing these guys away. Dauber gets in there and gets some kills. And now we just do some kind of goofy stuff. Yeah, there's my AOA. High alpha pass. Okay, and oh god, was it Jigsaw? What was that, Jigsaw? And you're flyable? So I hit Jigsaw. Or Jigsaw hit me. Yeah, these things are huge, of course. Still flyable. And crashed. Oh, I think I despawned at that point. Anyway, that was it. Fun mission. I appreciate you guys watching. I'm Shrack, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you much. Have a nice day.